Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a get ready with me Christmassy pinky kind of vibes using my Too Faced palette, which is this one here. And we're also going to be swatching all of these palettes today. So if you want to see how I got this look, how these swatch at the end of the video, just keep on watching. Alright, so we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and take my IBCCCNDC Watermelon Niacinamide Serum. This is from O.TWO.O. As you guys know, I've mentioned it many times before. I use it on my Instagram and TikTok and everywhere all the time. And this is basically just going to give me some hydration to my skin. It's just a serum. So, and I do have oily skin, but even if you have oily skin, you do have to hydrate your face as well. If not, if you're just using products that dry out your skin, like mattifying products all the time, your skin is going to produce even more oil. So make sure that you are hydrating your skin whenever you can, especially in skincare. You know, just a little bit of hydration for your skin is not bad at all, and it sinks in really quickly as well. Love the packaging, love everything about it. So we're going to go ahead and hydrate the lips using the Beauty Creations lip oil. This one here is their candy one. What is this called? Sweet lip oil, and this is just the one with the little ice creams on it. I've had this one for such a long time, girl. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the lips. Next, taking the brow products that I picked out for my Shop My Stash. We also have my brow set in here as well. We have the O.TWO.O micro brow pen and also the Easy Brow Styler. So I'm just gonna quickly throw on some brows. You guys see this step all the time if you guys follow my shorts, or if you follow me. Again, I do get ready with me's for work. I try to do it every day, but you know, it gets a little hard. But when I do, two products specifically, been using them every single day. So I'm just gonna line the upper and bottom part of the brow. Next, taking the micro brow pen, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in. This brush is so interesting. You guys know a lot of brands came out this type of product, and actually the brush, it does a really great job at dispersing the product and the brow. I feel like better than actual spoolie. I don't know. I still don't prefer this type of brush, but it's nice. So these are also some products that you guys have seen over on my Instagram. I literally use them all the time. We have the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer. I'm gonna be doing a update on some of my recent Dollar Tree hauls makeup products. So some of these products I'm gonna be talking about, but I forgot to throw this in, but I can definitely do that right now. I'm just gonna throw it in so you guys could hear my thoughts on that in that video. But we also have this one from O.TWO.O, which is the IBCCCCNDC Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I'm gonna throw on some of this. Just like to take a good amount, disperse it all over the face like so. This one I like to take it just a little bit in portions of the face. This actually does a really good job at blurring out the face, which I really love. So I'm just gonna throw that on. And when I'm looking this one, I'm looking at the mirror. So I'm just like trying to see that everything's blended in. What's going on? Am I recording? Am I not? It does really like this type of like white. You just really have to like blend it in. This is another one that dries rather quickly as well. Next product we're using, and something I've been obsessed with lately. It's definitely one of my older favorite products. I just kind of forgot about it. I've been obsessed with my e.l.f. CC cream, but I did run out of that. So next up is my SHEGLAM one that I have to use up. So we have the SHEGLAM Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation in the shade Honey. We're gonna go ahead and take some of that. This one is definitely full coverage, so you have to be careful on how much you take. Also, if you're using gripping primers like the one that I use today, you definitely have to work fast because this one tends to dry down rather quickly, especially with those types of gripping primers underneath. So I really want to blend this out rather quickly. Girl, I had to turn off my heater. It was getting hot in here. So next I'm gonna go ahead and take my favorite cream products at the moment. I love the packaging, I love the formula, everything about these products. I literally talk about them all the time, but these are the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty ones. We have the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight. So we're gonna go ahead and use these. This one here is in the shade Bronze. We have the highlight in Rose Quartz and also the blush in Berry Radiant. I'm taking the bronzer first. I'm just dispersing it on the outer primers of the face. And funny enough, I am taking a e.l.f. brush. This is actually their putty brush, and I like to use this to blend out my cream bronzer. It's a little small. I wish they made this brush a little bigger. I need to check if they have a bigger one of these, but I really like this type of like flat kabuki type of brush for this type of job. So I'm just blending that in, basically just tapping it out so it can blend out. And again, this is a matte foundation, so it's going to take a while to blend in certain products. That's just like what I found with this specific foundation. Everything just tends to stick, but if you work fast, you'll get it. And just like that, so pretty. It just looks so seamless, especially with this type of brush, girl. Yes. Next, taking my blush. This is like a metallic kind of blush. It's really nice. I'm just gonna create a little circle for some reason. Blush brush, I'm just gonna blend that in. Definitely need to dedicate a day to washing my brushes, girl. Especially my cream brushes, they just get so packed with product. I really need to make a routine for myself on like washing my brushes, because girl, let me know what your brush washing routine looks like. I literally don't have like a schedule or anything, so that's why it just kind of goes under the radar until I have like no more brushes left, and then I'm like forced to wash them. I applied quite a bit, but you see how seamlessly it just like blended out. It gives me a little wash of pink. So cute. Lastly, for creams, we have the highlight. Just throwing that on the high cheekbones. I'm blending that out. I'm not really a fan of this brush that I use, but it is what it is. I just like to blend it out like so. This one is not like too crazy. You see how it just gives you a nice like natural glow from within kind of look. It's really pretty. I'll blend out my creases on my lids before we go in with concealer. For concealer today, we're using just one of my top favorites, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. As you guys know, I love this, and I will be repurchasing once it's out. I use mine in medium beige. I like to do just 3 little drops on the under eyes. Just blends out so nicely. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Finish Powder. Girl, I love this product, as you can tell. So I'm just going to take this rather sparingly. I don't want my under eyes to look super powdery vibes. So I'm just going to take a little bit. And also, you don't want to take too much of this specific product because it is that white kind of moment. And when you do pack it on lightly, it's more translucent. But if you do go in with a heavy hand, you will get a white cast. So just like sparingly, just kind of tapping it in that T-zone area. You see, it like turns white. For all over the face, I'm taking the O.TWO.O powder. This one is from Temu. I've been using this powder actually, but this one here is a natural beige O2. I just found that it doesn't keep me matte throughout the day. That's why I'm like, girl. But let's try it out again today. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna take that on the outer portions of the face. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and take one of my favorite bronzers. This one here is the Beauty Creations Down to Earth Perfecting Bronzer. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I love Beauty Creations, but I feel like the prices, girl, sometimes like some things are just a little expensive vibes, but they're so good. I feel like for me, my spectrum, drugstore, super affordable makeup, Dollar Tree vibes, Shamase vibes, Temu vibes. That's like my affordable section, right? Beauty Creations, I feel it's like getting up there with high prices and like high-end vibes, but it's more like in the middle. So it's like those middle kind of brands. Beauty Creations, like LA Colors is affordable to me. City Color is affordable. I feel like Beauty Creations, again, it's in that middle section where it's like, it's affordable-ish. You do have to spend some coin. So that's the bronzer there. It's actually really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Yesterday I went a little crazy with my blush. Did not blend it out before I left, and I was the girl blushing all day. I take my SHEGLAM blush. I think this one's called Fabulous. These are so cute. Love this color as well. And it goes perfectly with my Barbie sweater. It's just such a beautiful pinky tone, and I love the packaging. Love blush, but I really need to tone it down. It's just so pretty. Just can't stop. I love blush. Let's tone it down before I forget. Just take my powder brush and just like go over top rather aggressively for no reason at all. So I did do a W7 mystery box unboxing. I don't think it's up already. Well, sneak peek vibes. This is a W7 Afterglow highlight, and this is just really pretty, so I want to use it. I want to try it out. Let's see what happens. Just take a little bit on the cheekbones. Cute. Really pretty. I'm going to take some on the inner corners as well. I forgot I was supposed to use this for my blush, but this is the Barbie Powder Puff. Completely forgot to use this. I got that from Miniso, as well as like my Barbie tumbler. If you love Barbie girl, go to Miniso. They have so many products. You're going to go crazy. Just filling in the brows a little bit before we set them. Right, next taking my City Color Be Bold eyebrow gel. It's already like rubbing off. I love this product. Just a little baby bit. All right, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and get into eyeshadow. So I do have the Too Faced set. My mom actually purchased this for me for my birthday. Literally came out in September, but we're finally here. I can finally use this. I didn't want to use it like too early, so now this is a time where you guys could purchase it for your family, friends, cousin, coworker, whatever. This is called the Too Faced Let It Snow Globes limited edition makeup collection. So it comes with 3 different palettes, which you can see in the back, and we're gonna go ahead and use one of them today. I did use all 3 of them over on my across my social medias. Those videos should also be here on YouTube, so I'm gonna have them linked down below, shorts, so you guys can watch those looks if you want. But again, it does come with these 3 palettes. We're going to go ahead and swatch them at the end of this video. So yes, we're going to go ahead and create a look using this one here. What are you called? This is just the one with the little bird on it. So cute. And again, if you want to gift it, on the back it says to and from. So cute. Love the like size of these. You do get that same little image on the inside, and then these are the colors that we get. So we're going to create something pinky vibes. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Elfed Up, which is that pink tone, and that's just basically the color that I'm going to be working with for this whole look, just kind of building it up. It's just like a perfect pinky kind of color, just like messily building this up. I'm not going to do lower lash line today. I'm just going to keep it bare, so I really do want to keep the upper lid a little more smoky vibes. Believe it or not, that's all we're doing for the eyes, okay? Because we do still have to swatch all of these palettes. Again, I did create another look using this same palette that I'm using right now. So I did go ahead and create a wing using my Romantic Beauty eyeliner in black. You guys know that's a favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and I just curled my lashes using my AOA Studio lash curler. So now I'm going in with my City Color Be Batty mascara from Dollar Tree. Lashes are prepped and they're like drying a little bit before I throw them on. So I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of mascara, but most of it's gonna go like in the inner portions. It's a really good lash curler. However, I feel like they look super like stuck up right now, right? Stuck up. They look like they're like sticking up pretty nicely, but over time they like droop down. I have like the song of the alarm sound that woke me up this morning stuck in my head. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on. These are some half lashes that if you guys follow me, I've done YouTubers that I recommend videos here on my channel. I do have to update that. There's so many that I watch now that are new. But Emma Fleming, girl, oh my god, you guys don't know. Like, I literally watch her videos all the time. She can do any makeup look and I'll watch it. Any type of video, I'll watch it. I just love her channel. So she did recommend these lashes, and girl, they're like little half lashes, and you see they just make a difference. So this is like no lash. It's just a little half lash moment. from Shein. So I'm gonna have these down below if you want, but these are so cute. They're just so quick and easy. And I'm not really like a lash for work kind of person, but these are like so quick. I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll just throw them on. So good. And they just make like such a subtle but like huge difference in the eye look. You see, it's just so cute and like cat eye vibes. This, I wanted like most of the mascara in the inner portions because we only have outer lashes, but look at that. I'm gonna throw some mascara on the lower lash line as well. Just a little bit. Let's go on to lips. I have a few products in here. I'm gonna take my Ebony York Auto Lip Liner in the shade brown. I did go ahead and open a new one. Oh, this is just a favorite, girl. Cannot pry this out of my hands. I literally have like 4 dark browns, 4, no wait, maybe 6. I think I purchased 6 browns, 6 dark brown lip liners on Ebony York recently, so they're on the way to me now. Right, I did go ahead and shade in the lip. Next, taking this Dragon Rainy liquid lipstick from this set right here. You guys, if you guys follow me, it was from Temu. It was a little set. It came with like 8 liquid lipsticks, I believe. This one here is in the shade 05. Just gonna take that in the center of the lip. Also taking this Temu Beauty Glazed Lip Gloss in the shade 105 Pattaya. Ooh, love the giant doe foot applicator. Just gonna tap that on the lip. I'm gonna go ahead and set the face using the Metamorphosis Stay Bonita 16-hour wear setting spray. This is pretty strong, so I'm gonna have to hold it kind of far. It smells so good. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's go ahead and get on to swatching these babies. So again, these are part of the Let It Snow Globes little collection. You get 3 palettes in here. I'm not sure how much this retails for, so I'm gonna have it down below or on the screen. We have first off the one that we use today, which is the one with pink tones in here. None of these come with mirror. This one does come with a blush, which I haven't really used. We also have this one with a little angel on it. This one's so cute as well. Again, I did use all of these palettes here on YouTube in my shorts, so I'm gonna have them down below, but also on TikTok and Instagram, everywhere else. So this one definitely comes with mostly like blue tones in here. And then lastly, we have this little gingerbread guy, which is so cute. And this one does come with more like cool tone colors. So let's go ahead and swatch this one because it is the one with the most like dark tones in here. All right, so we have the swatches of this palette. There's a look at that. The shimmers are so beautiful. We also have the blush on here. I'm not too impressed with these like matte like deep tones because they do have shimmer in them, especially this one. It looks like almost shimmery vibes, like a satin kind of shade, and those are not my favorite. But I'd say the like best shade in here, if you want something to pop, is that purple shimmer shade right here, the one in Plum Pudding. That one's so beautiful. And as you can see, it like catches the light really beautifully. It's almost like a little like eyeshadow topper, but it's stunning, girl. So pretty. Love the other shades as well. What else have I used? I think I also used this one in Ginger Snapped in like the inner portions, that look that I created recently. Also, this one here is really pretty as well. Again, I'm not too impressed with the like satin tones, but everything else is really pretty, especially like sleigh bells is really nice as well. So yeah, there's again a close-up look at the swatches of this gingerbread palette. So pretty. All right, next we have the swatches of the Little Angel palette. There's a look at those. We do have a highlight in here, which is down here. It seems like we have a chunky, almost like glitter like shade, which is this one here. Very chunky vibes, but it is super metallic. It's really pretty. It's the one, where are you? Right here. Can definitely tell it's a little chunkier. It's very like subtle vibes from the viewfinder, but it's actually really pretty on the lid, especially if you're going to be doing something very like wearable vibes. It's actually a really pretty palette. I'd say my second favorite. I think first favorite would have to be this one here, second favorite, and then the one that we just watched. But this one's really pretty because it does come with those kind of wearable matte shades in here. These are like true mattes. They're not satin shades. The blue shade in the middle, I feel like it was supposed to be the showstopper, you know, but actually doesn't really swatch that well, and it doesn't really go on the lid as that as well. I don't know, it's not that pretty. This one here is really stunning, the one in Twinkle Girl. This one's very much like I don't know, very reflective. It almost looks like white blue with some purple in there. It's a really nice kind of shimmer shade. Does reflect the light nicely, and also their other shimmers are really pretty. The only shade in here that's kind of like meh is like the Candy Cane Lane one. I don't know why it's in here, but everything else is really pretty. Yeah, that's the only shade. Snow Angel, I can see why it's in here. A lot of people use this type of product to set their like eyeshadow primer. Yeah, I just know a lot of people use that type of shade. I don't really use it. Cozy Up is actually really light, but if you build it up, it will show up on the eye. This one's really dark, but again, it's really nice to have a dark matte, especially like a brown kind of shade, just to kind of deepen up the outer corner. I love this product. I like how it's all nicely like well rounded, so this one's really nice. So yeah, cute. And now let's move on to the last one, which is the palette that we use today. All right, lastly we have the one with the little bird on it, which we use today. There are the swatches. I feel like this one was more difficult to swatch, especially in the beginning with these lighter tones. They just don't really build up as easily. But there's a close-up look at the swatches. The blush, I'm so shocked that I swatched so dark like that, because in the pan it doesn't look that dark, but yes, I'm gonna have to use that soon. I also love that it comes with the shade Calling Birds. It's almost like a satin kind of shade from what I can see, but that one does go on the lid really nicely as well. I definitely could have made this very like brownie with a slight pink tint to it. It's really nice. Again, I think this is like my favorite one out of all of them. I love that it comes with a blush. I love blush, as you guys know, but the pink tones are really nice in here. Now the only shade that I say like, why are you in here, you don't really add it to my look at all, is a Turtle Dove, which is that middle shade. It's just really hard to swatch. It doesn't look that appealing. I don't know, I wouldn't use it. Everything else is really nice in here. So yeah, that was the last palette. So I would say if you're gonna gift this to somebody, I definitely recommend, even if you want it for yourself, these are actually really good quality palettes. I love the size of them. I love the little images. I think they're so cute. And again, I don't remember how much, I don't know how much these retail for, because my mom bought them for me for my birthday, as I mentioned. So this did come out back in September. I hope they're still available, but girl, these are so cute. So if you're thinking of gifting them, I definitely recommend. So adorable, and I love that they're all very different vibes. So you're gifting it to a certain person that likes highlight more, you're gifting it to somebody who likes pink more, you know. These are so cute, and I love that they have the to and from in the back. So yeah, definitely would recommend these. These are really cute to gift. If you want them for yourself, again, I definitely recommend. They're so cute, and I'm so glad that I have them in my collection now. So yay. So that was it. We went ahead and swatched all three. Honestly, I was like, am I really gonna swatch them? We did it, girl. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.